Welcome back to another episode of Jacksonville Buzzworthy Businesses. I'm Steve Strum. As always, sitting here with David Permenter. Happy New Year, my friend.
To you as well.
You know, but I'm not here to talk about you. We're here to talk about spice.
Am I on the right set?
I don't know if I'm in the right seat, because last year it was the other way around. I'm just all confused, but
All
it's
right.
okay. So
But we're not here to talk about me.
We are not, and we're not really here to actually talk about spice, as in like pepper and paprika. We're here to talk about Kelleah Speichinger's company, the Spice Insurance Services. How are you doing, young lady? Happy New Year.
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Thank you for joining us today. I know we were talking a little bit offset. So Spice Insurance, of course, the thing is like, what spices do you insure? But Spice is actually the name of your company based off your last name.
Yes.
And you focus on business-to-business sales of group insurance products.
Correct.
Health insurance, life insurance, all the things that people don't necessarily think about, that your specialty is trying to help business owners reduce the cost of what is really one of their top expenses and to retain and attract employees. So give us a little bit about what your agency does, how long you've been in business, all the things, and what were these wonderful people sitting there going, oh my gosh, I do need to get that on the list. How can you help them?
Okay. So most of us don't spend a lot of time thinking about our insurance until there's an accident or an injury. So we really want to get ahead of that and be speaking with business owners about what their employee benefit package looks like and how we can educate their staff on that. Because you can have the best insurance in the world, but if you don't know how to use it properly, it can cost the business owner quite a bit of money as well as yourself. So we really want to pursue that piece of it. That piece of being a boutique agency, having the business owner and the employees know who we are, and also finding packages and programs that meet the needs of their staff. So a company that has a lot of active employees that are on their feet, maybe doing physically active jobs, are going to need a different type of program than maybe employees in different demographics.
So you're a small business owner. I'm a small business owner. Wouldn't you like to be a small business owner too? Dr. Pepper joke. That's a generational thing.
No,
Some
hey,
people,
I got
may
it.
not. I know you will. We will, but some people may not get that one. So you're a small business owner, and I know that you and I struggle with our P&Ls, right?
Yes, we
like,
do.
There's a lot of times there's more L than P. When we're looking at these things, right? You're looking at it going, oh, I got to have this, right? I'm getting, I got issues. I got family. I got employees. They got family. These are things that we deal with all the time. As we are looking at this as a small business owner, I mean, sometimes small business owners, I remember back in the days, if small business owner was employee one of one, that was me. And now, teams and stuff like that, what do you do for people as they're growing? Because like we started off,
Yeah.
you started off one, and now there's two, and next thing you know, there's 10. Like, help me understand, because I work in this industry. I'm in the financial services sector, and this is a constant stressor. Constant stressor for our clients that are like, I don't know what to do. It's too expensive. What would you say to those folks? How can you help them to identify and cost save, but then also give them something that's valuable that they can use to attract and retain?
Absolutely. More and more, I'm hearing from business owners that prospective employees are asking about these benefit packages. So I would say the first thing is to open the conversation. To sit at your desk and say, I hope I get talented employees, or I hope that I get a good insurance plan this year, is not a good strategy. So I would say the first piece of advice is to open the conversation. If you are a one-person company, I might not be able to help you with your health insurance, but I could help you with your life insurance. If you're a 5-person company, we can take a look at the parameters and plans that you would fit. And so I really think it's about having that conversation, and insurance can be boring, it can be confusing, but you have to have that conversation, because hope is not a strategy. Hoping that it all works out, that's not a good strategy. And so to start that conversation, and I speak to a lot of other entrepreneurs, and if they are just one person, I'm happy to have a conversation with them, talk to them about what their 1 year, their 5 year, their 10-year plan looks like. And the other thing that's unique about our agency is we're going to check in with you every quarter. We're going to make sure that your plan is working for you, and make sure that if you have any questions, your employees have questions, we can help you address those.
Your husband is your partner as well?
He is.
And he's been at this for 30 years.
He sure has.
So this is not you guys' first rodeo.
Correct.
Okay. You've
Correct.
been at it a while.
Yes, it's wonderful to see how things have changed and the improvements that have been made, and we stay on top of all of the news and the trends, and really help advocate for our customers and our clients.
So we're in the beginning of the year. and obviously people making these decisions. What we'll do, your website probably has the, hey, what thing's right for me? Let's contact and get a thing together. So what we'll do is we'll put your website and stuff on our website, which is thedailynewsnetwork.com, so people can come check you out. As we take it away, what's that one top thing that you would love a business owner to go, you know what, I need to call this individual because of this?
The top thing is that we don't have one program or one plan that we recommend to everyone. We sit down with owners, we do a needs assessment, we look at their individual and unique needs, and then build a plan for them. So we're an independent agency, we can represent multiple carriers, multiple insurance companies, and so we can really personalize a plan based on your budget, your needs, your staff, etc.
And that's important because you can really go out and get the right price because your basket is everybody. You're not just looking at the basket of one and saying, hey, let's pick the best thing out of this basket. You can look at all the baskets and get the right price, the right coverage for everybody.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, you know, that I appreciate the time that you spent with us and talk about that. You know, Dave can't do this without you, bud.
Yeah. And I'm proud to say that Kelleah is also a fellow ambassador in the St. Johns County Chamber with me.
Yes,
Ambassador.
I am.
Well, if we would have known that, we should have gotten the rose petals.
Well,
Next time.
next time.
Next time. The
We'll
rose
invite you
petals
back for
and the
another one.
parade.
Next time.
We will.
But in all
Wonderful.
sincerity, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us
you.
today. We can't do this
My
without
pleasure.
these wonderful people here watching us. So guys, go check her out on the Daily News Network on our website. And if you like us, share us. Remember, live with gratitude.